guys, Courtney here with Courtney's Customs, and today I'm going to show y'all how to decorate a St. Patrick's Day tumbler. Since we are coming up on March, I figured that would be pretty fitting. So I'm going to be working with 20 ounce from Acrylic Crafts. I'll have the link for them down in my description. I base painted it white from Rust-Oleum, like always. And I'm going to be using different shades of green, and I might throw in a gold acrylic paint. So I plan on putting stripes all around the tumbler. Like, I have this vision in my head, and I'm hoping I can like make it look the same way. I'm going to put stripes all around the tumbler of a different acrylic paints. I'm going to show you guys a pretty easy and unique way to put the stripes on so they're close to perfect. I don't want to say perfect because it might not turn out perfect. So all you're going to need is your tumbler and some acrylic paints, and then tomorrow I might put a water slide decal on there. So with all of that being said, let's get started. Okay, so I have my turner on. It's very squeaky and I'm very sorry. So I have this on the turner. There's no epoxy on it or anything. It's just the painted tumbler. And the different acrylic paints I have here is Kelly Green from Apple Barrel. And then I have the metallic gold from the dollar store. And then this one is Limeade from Apple Barrel. And then the last one is Parakeet, also from Apple Barrel. So the only thing that's not Apple Barrel is the metallic gold. So I have a little paper towel folded down here, and I'm just squirting some of the paint on there. And I mean, you can of course use a paper plate or a piece of parchment paper. This is just what was closest to me, so that's what I'm using. So I'm going to dip my little brush here that I got from Dollar General, and I've got the darkest green paint on here right now, and I am just going to see if I can get my tumbler to turn the other way. There we go. I'm just holding my brush down and letting it turn on its own to make a stripe. And you know, you might have to go over it a few times, but right now I'm just trying to get like the base down. Even though, of course, this is going to need to be gone over a few more times. Right now, all I'm doing is kind of like mapping how I want it to look. And then I'll go back, especially whenever everything is dry. And I will brighten everything up and make it look better. So I suggest having maybe like a baby wipe or something that you can very quickly and easily clean your brush. But I'm just going to use a paper towel. So now I'm going to go in with the gold from the dollar store. And I'm just going right over top of, not over top of, but above. Okay, so here we are the next day, and what I'm going to do, what I decided last minute, I actually want to do a gold ombre on the bottom here. So I have 2 different cuts of Desert Glow from the glitter grind. And I'm not going to do a base paint or anything because I think which I don't think it will with both cuts, but if anything shows through, I think it'll be cute. So I've got my Mod Podge here, and even though I'm just going to do an ombre on the bottom, I'm going to coat the entire tumbler in Mod Podge so my ombre doesn't look like it just stops at a straight line. So even though there's not going to be any glitter up here on the top, I'm still going to cover it in Mod Podge so it'll look more natural, I guess. So I'm going to start with the chunky cut, and I have my tumbler tilted just a little bit so that glitter will kind of like naturally fall. This is how I do my ombres. Now I am just going through and pushing down some pieces that are sticking up, laying them flat onto the tumbler. And I don't think I'm going to end up needing that fine cut. I was going to use it to kind of like fill in gaps, but I don't think I need it. So I only used the chunky cut of Desert Glow from the glitter grind. Now I'm going to let all of this dry. I'm going to set it in front of a fan to kind of help it dry, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So I found this super cute image on Etsy, and I definitely recommend putting a water slide on first before you put your glitter on, but I really didn't know what I was going to do for this, so I'm doing it kind of backwards, but I think I can make it work. By the way, here's the cup. It's cute. So I am letting my water slide soak in this water here for a good 30 seconds. And I haven't sealed this or anything yet, but everything's good and dry. So I'm just going to very gently lay it down here on my towel. And there is epoxy over this, by the way. There's epoxy over the stripes, not the glitter. So I'm just trying to prep my little area here that I plan on putting this decal on. Now this water slide is good and ready. I'm just going to put it up here just above the glitter, and I'm going to slide this way so I'm not going to mess up that glitter. There we go. And that is it. So aside from epoxy, this is what I have. I think it's really cute. I really like that the lines are not perfect. I thought I was going to try to make it perfect, but I don't know, some things are just better when they're imperfect. So this is my finished product besides epoxy, and I really like it. So this is going to be given away for free on my Patreon page. I did want to wait until I reached 100 members before I did a giveaway, but I'm afraid that if I don't just give this away now, then I won't have 100 members by St. Patrick's Day. So if you want to go check out my Patreon page, go check it out. I have like 4 or 5 tumblers that I'm ready to give away, and I will be giving this one away first. So go over there and check that out. And before I go, I do have your cup of positivity like always. And today's quote is, "Be so happy that when others look at you, they become happy too." That's it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any questions, just like always, please feel free to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.